Looking for a benevolent, looking for attention, looking for supreme, looking for a queen. Just roll with me. If you're looking for a benevolent, looking for attention.
I saw his. Good morning, y'all. It is day 2 on the Norwegian Epic ship, day 4 of our trip. So we have on our shirt, old ship is a graduation trip. She has one too because she graduated high school in a few months. Timberly has one that says it's a grad trip. So right now we're going to find us some breakfast. It's an at-sea day today, so we're not getting off anywhere until tomorrow. So just gonna be chilling out today. They have a lot of stuff going on, so I'll vlog that when we get there. Super windy out here.
Oh, baby, it's too hot.
It is hot. My arm's tired. So yeah, I'm gonna go find me. Well, I don't think. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go get some food real quick, and I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, y'all, so we just got back to the room. We actually just ate at Oceans, whatever you want to call it.
Ocean.
I had wings and a hamburger. They also have nachos, fish. And
I did that mess with the balcony.
Balcony. This is our view, y'all. Scoot up a little bit. Let's take y'all out.
Views from the city.
So when we wake up, this is our view in the morning. So beautiful. All right, this is our shirt. Show me your shirt, young. Old ship is a grad trip.
My
old ship is their grad trip. All right. We're about to get ready to change now. Go get in a hot tub, in a pool. My body, that's what you get. That guy don't like ugly. It's so, like, my muscles are so sore from all the stairs I've been climbing. So we are about to go get in a hot tub. Not able to get on the slides because it's so windy, which sucks. But I guess we're just gonna get in the hot tub. It is windy though, y'all. If you were here, you'd be blown away.
That's the wind.
Yeah.
We're not getting in there right now. So it's kind of cool. We need a hot tub. If you gonna get in there, we're gonna go get in the adult pool.
better. So right now it's about 9 o'clock p.m. I'm sitting on the balcony, by the way. You can see the water. Let's see if y'all can see. Yeah. So I'm sitting on my balcony. Here's my room right here. I'm just writing in my journal. So let me give y'all a little tip. If you like to write or journal, then this is a good idea. This is what I do. We travel me and my family, we travel frequently. So I decided to buy me like a traveling journal, and it was $3.99 at Ross. This is what it looks like. This has a compass with like the map basically on here. And I bought this just to kind of document the places that I go and what I'm doing at that time. So like right now it's 9 o'clock, right? I'm about to tell about how my day has been so far, what all I've done for the day, and things like that. And I just bought it just kind of to reflect on it in about 10 years from now, or when I get older, just to reflect on some of the places I've been, things I've done, and stuff like that. So I really, really like this idea. I also collect sand. I'll show y'all once we make it to Barbados tomorrow. That's our first stop. This is going to be the last, the end of this vlog, but tomorrow I'm recording a vlog and we're going to be in Barbados. Good morning, y'all. It is day 3 of our cruise. We are in Barbados right now, so we just got off the ship. So yeah, this is the fit. Probably started my fashion overhaul. If you didn't, that sucks. You should go watch that.
Hey, you'll put the link in the description.
But I won't though, because I don't know how to do that. It's like too much work.
Y'all, they in your way.
No?
Y'all, let's take a picture. Okay, each one of y'all get up there, Shay. You told me get in, I ain't getting out.
Okay, so we are about to do a 3.5 hour tour. We're going by Rihanna's old house and her current house. So I know I want to stop and take pictures there at both of them. So
We control us.
I'm in the front.
You want to put
as
those
always,
bikes
because I like to vlog for y'all.
Ain't no room at the back.
You're welcome.
They're right behind you.
I give up. It feels so good out here today. Not too hot, not chilly. Don't know how to put the seatbelt on, but we'll see.
Yeah. Front seat, put the seat belts on. Yeah. Okay, I'm Linda. Yeah. That's Shay.
AKA a celebrity.
Okay, Rihanna. Tim. Timberly and Makenia. Makenia? Nice. 166 square miles, 80 miles in circumference, 22 miles long, 40 miles wide. We have been independent since 1966, 30th of November 1966 to be exact.
No, y'all got y'all independence?
Yes, in 1966.
Okay.
First landed by the English in 1605, colonized by 1627. So we were British from 1627 to 1966.
Y'all have a lot of crime?
Compared to, yes, I would. But I say a lot to what we accustomed to. Last year was the highest murder rate we ever had in history.
Okay.
It was 49 in 1 year.
49 people?
Yeah.
Murder.
49 murders in 1 year. Normally the most we ever had before that was 27. So it was a big jump between, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of youngsters, a lot of gun and knife and stuff like that, a lot of, and it seems it's a trend right around the world right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. How y'all do y'all school?
Yeah, where is the school? I want to see the school.
Yeah, we see some school. Grades is like you start school from age 16, from age 3.5 to age 16 is mandatory. In that, so mandatory that a parent can be jailed for child poor attendance record.
So at 16 they graduate?
Yes, they graduate and then to go on to college or university. They can, now we have something called 6 forms, so you can stay in the regular school up to about 18, 19, maybe 20, it all depends.
Well, they got to go to school. The parent get about jail.
Yes, they have to go to school.
This is for you, Vicky.
Apparently they're not open yet. They're still closed. Huh? My sister does Novalash.
Oh, okay.
What's the minimum wage?
Minimum wage is like
Back on our route.
$6.75 an hour.
Okay, 675 hours.
Yeah. You're gonna get to see it another further here too. It's called Rihanna Drive. See, now you're into this neighborhood where Rihanna grew up as a little girl. You can see some of the older houses which were built. These are known as chattel houses. The word chattel is a legal term meaning movable possessions. So these houses were built back in the day. It would have been just that one V-shaped section. It would have been just that by itself. And that would have been able to dissect in parks and move to another location and reassemble. So hence the name chattel house, movable house. So that was after the slaves rebelled in 1838 and they got their freedom about 1840. So after 1840 they were building houses on the plantation, still working for the slave master and stuff like that, but they were able to be hired by another plantation owner and was able to take their house with them when they grew up. So look, back in 1840 the world had some of the first mobile homes.
Help our community.
Yeah, she helps out. She donated millions of dollars to the hospital, to the cancer wing and stuff like that. And this is the house here that she grew up in as a little girl. This is the same house that she brought Oprah Winfrey to when she did that interview.
Oh yeah.
That's the same very house that she took her in
let's take
and
pictures,
stuff
guys.
like that. You guys gotta take as much food as you want. Okay?
Crazy. So this is Rihanna's house. It's crazy. So this is her house, Rihanna's house. I don't know if I told y'all that. So when she did the Oprah Winfrey show and she drove her around, I'm sorry. This is when I came. Oh, thank you. Hot. Okay, so this is Rihanna Drive, like the accolade. Basically all about her. Miss Robin Rihanna Fenty. Look at Riri.
School starts around 8:30. Some between, but it's staggered. The seniors, they will start like 7:40 and finish by 2 and stuff like that. The regular, most primary school starts at 9 to 3. But when you get into the senior schools, they start at different times. All depends on the principal. $8.
$8 for 1 gallon of gas.
1 gallon of gas. The cost of living in Barbados is crazy high.
And y'all, that's crazy. $8.50 an hour.
How much you pay for a gallon of gas back home?
$1.99, $2.
Like $2.
I can send a pipeline down to you. Some send that to me.
$8?
Things like, okay.
So how much are your housing then?
To fill this tank, this would be like, let me see, about $80, $85.
I won't let it get over half a tank then.
Normally don't. I don't like go below half.
Wow.
So how much is the cost of living here?
Cost of living is crazy.
Like the house, well, not Rihanna's old house, but a house like that, how much would that be?
House like where you saw just now, that would be like anywhere like $125,000 to $150,000.
Wow.
And that's because of that neighborhood. Here's one of our all the beaches in Barbados are public. There are no private beaches in Barbados. So no one, even the house that Rihanna has down here, she can't stop no one from coming up on the beach and lying in front of her property and enjoying it. This road that we're on, you've ever heard of the festival called the Crop Over Festival, which is like the carnival?
Yeah.
It's held on this street here. This whole street is cordoned off, and this is a big street party.
And when is that? During
That's
the
the
summer?
first Monday of August during the summer. See, like over here to the right, those buildings over there, those are like, you might call them the projects. You do call them projects. Those are low income housing, which the government built those and rent them to the persons for a very low rent. But after one family living in that property for 20 years or more, it's then signed over to you. You own the property then. But you actually paid the mortgage. You paid it off for the length of time you've been renting there. So all you do is just pay the legal fees, the lawyer transfer property taxes, and the house is yours.
So, like I said, our tour stop is about, our tour thing is about 3 hours. So, we just left Rihanna's house. We're going to her new house too, but we stopped by the beach and it's so pretty, y'all. Look. I want to take a picture down there, but I don't want to go get my shoes sandy right now. So I guess I'm gonna sit right here and take a picture.
Huh?
This house is huge, bro.
She's here, yeah, quite often.
Let's go to the
I
front
want
and
some
take
this
pics.
traffic to come by. You guys want to get out and take some photos?
Yeah, let's beat this other group over there.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is Rihanna's new house. Bro, look at how huge this thing is. Are you serious? Look at how big her house is, bro. Hi. One Shady Lane is the address.
All this?
Look way up there, bro.
Yeah.
Security.
Yeah, security.
They must seen a picture on me. Oh,
Yeah.
I was
And look at
mistaken.
this. All of that, and right next to it, public access to the beach.
Oh, okay.
So you can't stop no one from coming on there.
I'm not sure she's probably never there at home anyway.
She's here quite a while. You only know when you hear that she's on the island. You don't always, because she flies in private jet or by yacht. So it ain't that you're gonna see her on a regular plane. Island around a lot.
This is a $5 bill. So, but $5 in Barbados money is the same.
$2.50 US. They're 2 to 1.
So it's really $4 US for gas.
No, that's $8 US, $8.50 US a gallon.
Okay, so y'all $5 in our American money.
It'd be like $2.50.
$2.50.
Yeah.
What's y'all industrial?
I wish I would have bought some candy to give out.
That's the school up there.
Candy.
But you got the kids now going in. Just got off the bus and walking into school. They're late.
Is that the school open Wednesday? It's open.
No. See the school kids going in there. And before some of them go to school, they're going to get something to eat. Look. They're going to the restaurant, the little snack bar.
Okay, they don't feed them at school,
Yeah.
but they don't like they cooking.
They get
They
snacks.
But they should be heading to school instead of going to the snack bar. They're already late.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't want to be late and hungry.
Okay.
Right. If
That's
you already
true, too.
late, you might as well get food.
If they late, do they get a tardy?
Yes.
They have to make their days up. They miss
Exactly.
other things.
And this building to your right, this is the oldest church on the island.
Or this church right here?
Yes.
Okay.
This church has been here since 1628.
1628.
Yes. See, it's all made of coral stone, which is stone that was cut from the island. So it is very, very strong. Even some of these mahogany trees here, these big trees you see here, these are mahogany.
Okay.
Some of these trees are like 250 years old.
So, it's the oldest church here. Let's go take a look inside. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi. Welcome. Hi. Good morning.
So beautiful and peaceful in here, bro. It's crazy. So one thing I learned today, I'm gonna share with y'all, is that it's illegal to wear camouflage here because that's reserved for military. So if you wear camouflage here, you'll get arrested. So keep that in mind whenever you're coming to Barbados. Do not wear camouflage unless you want to go to jail.
Exactly. And sometimes we like, instead of saying you all, I would say wanna.
Huh?
Wanna. Instead of saying you all, I say wanna. What wanna saying? No, what wanna saying? Instead of what are you saying? Well, wanna meaning you all. Wanna saying?
I'll be lost.
You understand?
That would kind of make
You understand?
more sense.
Understand?
Yeah.
What he said?
What I said. I don't know.
I ask you if you understand. You understand? Yeah. So just twang. Seems she's getting some help.
Okay, say her name and her name's Shay. How would you say this?
Shay. Names like that you don't really change, but certain words.
What about my Kenya?
Makinia,
Timberly?
Timberly. Stop. But you may get Timley.
Yeah, like I
You
said.
get Timley. Timley.
And Tim.
And Kenya. Right? Yeah, Kenya.
My skin is.
Typical.
What is your name?
Jewel.
So what's the drinking age here? Is it 21?
18.
As you can call y'all.
What's your favorite rum?
Mount Gay rum, oldest rum in the world since 1703.
So what kind of grocery store do you like? What are
You want to come and go in one? There's one right there.
So you want to go look at that? Yeah.
I don't want to get out.
You don't want to see the prices. How much will you pay for a tub of Friendlies at home? Ice
A
cream.
tub of ice cream?
Yeah, Friendlies.
$5.
No.
Well, it depends. Like a pint, a gallon, or
Like the ones that big,
Like this?
about that tall. That's like
About
a
$4.
1 liter.
$45.
Yeah?
$4?
$4 to $5.
Yeah.
That here is about there's about, say about $18 for one tub.
Oh my.
And when I was in Philadelphia, I was getting 3 for $5.
That's why you should.
Yes, it's crazy. Like cereal, you get a big Kellogg cereal.
Yeah.
I was getting 3 of those like for $10.
Right.
One box here is about $18.
Oh my. So
If you're going to see the prices, you're
How do
free.
y'all live?
How we live, I can't. When people ask that question, I can't explain how we do it. We just do it. It's because a lot of us pack barrels overseas. We have family over there, so they'll pack those non-perishable things and ship them to us. So they're way cheaper that way.
Oh, okay.
So you get like sometimes in a month you may get 2 barrels. So that's how you can supply for food, non-perishable stuff. It's way cheaper that way. Way cheaper. Beach facility we can go and just relax, but that is expensive, mucho expensive right there.
You have to be staying there to go into that beach, right?
No, that's just the beach facility there. But you're talking about a regular local beer called the Bax beer. Sells normally on the street for about $3. In there it's for $37.
What?
You're paying. Once you go there, you're paying for that stuff. Is expensive there. Those one of those highfalutin kind of places. You have to cook it. No, it has to be cooked. That round thing there, you take that off and you dice it in like 4 pieces. Peel the skin off. Cook it in some water, salt, and a little oil. But now from there, you can do what you want to do with it. You can take it, you can cream it like a potato. You can just slice it up then and deep fry it like a French fry. You can hold it, like just hold it that, put it in a bonfire and roast it, crack it open and eat it. And then have a dip there next to it. The dip will be things like ketchup, mayonnaise, and hot sauce mixed together and dip and eat.
Tastes good.
Tastes good.
So you like it?
Yeah. They were actually introduced to the islands from Tahiti by Captain Bligh. Remember the story of the movie Mutiny and the Bounty? Right. That's the same thing they were trying to think. Who believes that?
Well, let me out there.
Check this view out.
Alright, let's take some pictures.
Yep, full time.
Photo time. Wow. Yeah. Y'all, Barbados is really.
Huh?
Oh, I'm talking to YouTube. Really, really pretty. Our tour guide is super nice. I think we're gonna go get some food right now. Oh yeah, it's really pretty. I took some dope pics. So if you want to see them, follow me on Instagram or Facebook.
So you're gonna go leave it. That's the map of Barbados, right? The continent of Africa.
Oh,
That's
wow.
how close Barbados is to Africa. We're the most eastern of all the islands and the closest island to Africa. We're about 2,000 miles away from Africa. Just over 2,000 miles.
So have you been to Africa?
No, not yet. I gotta get there though.
Me too.
Like saying, we rained at Joy Club on the way to time.
Check this out. See that haze I'm talking about? That's Sahara dust coming off the African coast.
Looks so dark, looking like it's gonna thunderstorm.
Feel good though.
I would come up here at night, me and my boo.
Roll down here.
Just roll all the way down.
And do what? And do what? And do what? Tell me.
And watch the ocean.
And let me watch Rihanna?
What's that nigga? Watch the ocean come in and turn
Yeah.
it up.
Yeah.
And been a roll on down the
You left your boo on top of the hill.
Right. Ginger ale of water.
Okay.
Give me a,
Tim, get yours. This is their local beer. It's called
okay.
Banks.
Who wanted water? Okay, let me get another bottle.
Let's see.
Here, Tim.
Tastes the same.
As.
Okay, so I got the 2 waters.
Like Corona.
Taste like Corona?
Cheers.
Cheers.
You doing the 3 for?
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Y'all smell it?
Yeah, it just smells like outside in water.
The Portuguese was here from 1558, and when they got on the island, there was a lot of these trees. Hence, they call the name, when translated from Portuguese to English, is Los Barbados. Barb meaning the bearded one. So the roots resembles beard, so they call it a bearded fig tree. It's not like the fruit, the fig fruit. It has a little fruit, but it's not edible. So that's where the name derived from. That's the same tree that's on our dollar and stuff like that. was hoping to see some monkeys out running around wild. If we're lucky, we may see one or two.
Shay, what you get?
Let me do the snack box. Leg and a thigh.
Feels anything to drink?
No, ma'am. I get free drinks on the cruise, so I'm trying not to waste my money. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Okay, so we at the beach. The water is so pretty. The waves are high. First of all, this skirt gotta go. I didn't put on my swimsuit on here, so I think I'm gonna change, put on my swimsuit and go catch a few waves. Here.
It's too cold.
This water, y'all.
It's too cold. I walked in the thing, I had to come right back out. It's too cold.
Oh God, wait. Oh wait. Wow, it's cold. Look at these waves, y'all. This water's so pretty. Guys, I just drowned. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Look.
Hope nobody else saw it. Nobody did. Vicky.
I'm so drowned. Let me see it.
Wouldn't recommend. I give
10
this 1
10
star.
would recommend. Alright, y'all, that is it for Barbados. We're headed to the cruise ship. It's actually right here. So we're gonna head back on the ship. I'm probably gonna get in a hot tub, eat me some food, get in the pool, chill out for a minute. But yeah, Barbados is really nice. If you ever come, make sure you don't wear camouflage so you won't go to jail. But yeah, that's it for Barbados. Next stop, I don't know, St. Lucia, I think, or St. something, or the Virgin Islands. I don't know where we're going next, but I'll see you in the next vlog. Peace.